Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Taylor on first down. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And, Charles, you look at this defense. They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get it down inside the 25. Again, it's Taylor. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Taylor looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor again. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Willis looking to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? And too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you. And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting into shreds.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. That one's taken in by Spears. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Colts territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Willis will look to pass again here.
Cockwell holds it in left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Willis.
And that'll be incomplete.
A chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Now Willis.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Willis out of the gun.
Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Malik Willis.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and go. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Still on his feet.
And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 15.
An even 100 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Richardson.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Richardson.
Touchdown, Colts. Ashton Doolin, 23 yards for the touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
14. Titans 13. Here, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
Forced out to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw, Willis.
At the 36-yard line.
They still can't get him. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check, Panthers.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for... And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw, here's Willis.
Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. Hopkins with a quick feet. Oh, eluding the tackle. A big play that time for the Titans. 66 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw Willis. Buying time to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Malik Willis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that gives them a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Richardson. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It'll be a net of 39, 41 yards. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Flush to his right. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. In motion right is Hopkins. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo, and he'll be out right at the 35. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will, but he's got a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
Now Willis to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10, Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Just keeping the play alive. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Willis. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw, here's Willis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Look at the big fella go. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll get him down.
Off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
First more on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Willis looks to pass it here. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Throwing, Willis. And his throw here's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. A give for Taylor running right side. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Richardson sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late.